It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Gentlemen, friends, welcome back to the Kingdom of Ireland as we continue under High King Murcad Mac Brian of House Brian. We have formed our kingdom. We are now stronger, united together. We do need to actually change the succession law, but that's going to come. Actually, we're nearly at hereditary rule, so it won't take too long. How is she doing? She's trying to give us that, and she also increases my demise limit, so we'll stick with her on that. How long is it going to take? 3 years. You're 44. What's your health like? We are a drunkard, but we should be surviving another 3 years. At the moment, we have got a claim going in the barony of Skye. We would like to take a little bit of the north of Scotland. Scotland, fairly weak, but we can actually start cementing a little bit of an area for mainland Britain. Because the empire that is part of the de jure, or the empire we're de jure part of, is the Empire of Britannia, which is all of the British Isles. So, at the moment, not a lot going on for us. We've got a good bit of cash, though. We do need to save some for our actual claim. But what I might go for is a little bit of leisure palaces. Our monthly prestige could be better. This is going to increase it a lot. And make, you know, life a lot easier for us. We may even get lucky here and get the duchy. I don't know what the duchy is in Skye. What is the duchy? It is the... Oh my god, I don't even know how to say that. Sudreja? Sudreja? So it's its own sort of islandy area. The Isle of Skye, though, is pretty famous. But we are going to go for that. It seems like a pretty big county, in fairness. What have we got? We have a peasant revolt here, which we are not going to give into. They only have a couple of hundred troops, so, you know, nothing really to worry about. We'll see if we can kill them off the bat, but we may not be able to. We have an absolute ton of bowmen and a few mangonels. We might look to get something else. Possibly another unit of bowmen. We'll see. They look to be going up north, so let's follow. Well, actually... should be able to get this defeated. This is actually a fairly big revolt then, so we do need to try and sort this out. Yeah, the control's a little bit of a problem. I also can't promote culture at the moment. I guess the culture is all the same, but the religion is not. There are little pockets of Catholicism. I mean, nothing drastic, but it is causing a little bit of a problem here. A summary of my holdings will be sufficient. So she's come up where I lose an absolute ton of... Oh, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. We can deal with that. Donating to charity. We will not donate. I don't want to have a drinking binge, because that's going to give me less stewardship and a health penalty. We'll take the more stress, and we will deal with the stress. Stress is fine. This is going to give us the end of that war. That peasant revolt will be over. Let's go ahead and disband. Okay. Now, what options have we got? I can call a hunt, but I won't lose stress because I'm lazy. So really, it's only a feast that I am going to be able to lose a bit of stress on. But at the moment, we need to save up our cash for the fabrication. Right. We are also building up this leisure palace, which is going to take a little bit of time. But it's definitely worth the build. Dunlang, he can go and get trained. Someone good in stewardship. Probably myself. Yeah, we'll train him myself. I've got a betrothal here. So she is intelligent. So one of my sons hopefully will get that going in our line. Not much going on. How long does it reckon that's going to take? Not too bad. What's the likelihood of support for hereditary rule? Are we... Yeah, we have pretty much all support. That's great. That's great stuff. High partition. So we can upgrade this, which is going to take us not too much. Actually, the cost is reduced for us, which is very helpful. Our learning skill. Oh, is it increased? Oh, it's increased. How weird. No. I don't know. That's weird. I think that's less. I swear it used to be like 500. Scotland, we're liking being weak. I'm hoping they won't get too many more allies. They're being raided. They have got these guys as allies. But funnily enough, they're actually the people that we're trying to take on. Our allies are Carrick, who are pretty useful for us. We have also got Angria, which is... Where is Angria? Ah, they're part of the Holy Roman Empire. They're a bit of a beefy one for us. And also the Duchy of Dira. We'll take a bit of prestige, though, if we choose to use them. So, ideally, we won't, but we will see. We will see. Yeah, she can stay on that. You're a very good Chancellor. We've got a good Steward. Spymaster, not so good. Spymaster is not so good. But it's okay. Increased control. He lost on corruptive guilds. That's good. That gets rid of those demodifiers for us. Maybe let's go build... Help the build work here. Because we are trying to build up our leisure palaces. And this is going to be done pretty shortly. So we're going to save our cash for now. Who's my son? My son that is inheriting. He gets Munster. He also gets Thomond, which is the county we're in. What else is he heir to? He's actually only heir to that, so really we're not going to inherit an awful lot there. That's a little bit disappointing. We will get those 3 counties. But there's potential for some trouble for us in the future if we cannot get that built up. And we really need to. I definitely want to change to that partition, high partition. So most things will go to my heir. So you can see under high partition, the lion's share of titles will go to your player heir. The rest will be divided between your children. Titles will be divided equally. So yeah, direct vassal opinion goes up. Player heir opinion goes up the most. We've actually picked up a perk. So we've already got administrator. We can go for fearful troops, which none in this tree are that good, but we'll take it. That is going to be done very, very shortly. So we are just going to get a claim on the county, it looks like, which is fine. That was to be expected. What I'm going to do is... What's the lands like in Scotland? It's very hilly. very hilly. So I think what we will look at is anything that's good in hills. We're going to get a lot more bowmen. Let's get 4 more bowmen. Get them training up. It's going to increase our unit level. We also do need to consider moving our money towards investing into a feast so that we lose that stress. Because if I still got that stress, that is going to be a problem. You're going to be done in 37 days, which is beautiful. So Scotland, when Scotland's weak, we will go ahead and attack them. And now might be a good time to do that. They have got an ally, though, to the north, which kind of... that is kind of annoying. How much is my feast going to cost? It's going to cost me quite a bit. Maybe we wait till we have our feast, and then we go... How is Carrick? Carrick is 1300. So that kind of negates their ally. Ah, we can do it. We can do it now. Okay, well we don't want that. We want battlements next. We want to go here. Pass that law. Go succession. Pass. We have heraldry. Wait, do we not have heraldry yet? Oh no, did I just change that by accident? Oh, heraldry. Oh, God. Which one can we pass? I can pass partition. Okay, well, we'll pass partition. It gives more. What does this do? Okay. Well, we will do this. So less goes to young. Possibly means my heir gets a little bit more here. Doesn't look like it, but... It's okay, it's okay. Damn, I really thought for some reason we were getting heraldry. That's just me not reading properly. That's silly. Ah well, that's okay, that's okay. Battlements, yeah, I think is the best bet for us. We've also picked up mangonels. Household soldiers increases our size for men-at-arms. We don't particularly need to hire anymore. I think we could just do this war, you know. 4,000... It's going to cost me like no prestige. We are going to have to sail across though. That is the only thing. There will be a cost to sailing. So let's hope that we have enough. We should have enough. So about 5k. Commander, not the best. We definitely need to call in Carrick. We might call in... I mean, if we're going to call in anyone, we call in this guy. Let's go. Let's start taking that. How much is the cross going to cost? Oh, we can actually cross on land. That's much better. That's going to save us a ton of cash. That's excellent. Aisha, how much have you got there? 22. That's pretty good. So our army consists of a fat stack of bowmen, a few mangonels, a reduced levy, levy size, development growth. I do need the troops right now, to be fair. I don't particularly need a break on troops. Child of my dynasty, so I have a granddaughter. Good stuff. Let's see if we can possibly... We'll take Aisha. Oh no, maybe this is better, this is better. Go there. See if we can siege this quickly. At the moment, no troops come towards us. Our allies have arrived as well. This is gonna be nice for us, because it's kind of a less pressurized battle now. We've got siegings here, siegings here. I'm sure they're going to start sieging there, yeah. So lots of sieging occurring. we do want to take the actual target. Let's have a look, see what they've got. They've got about 5k, so they have got a decent number of troops coming. Three months. Have we got any decent commanders though? This guy is not the best. Not particularly, but that's okay. As long as they don't start, you know, back sending troops towards Dublin, then we should be good. "40 days, and then our first county of Scotland will have been assaulted." Nice, we actually took a prisoner here. Is he worth anything to us? He's worth 10 gold. He's worth 10 gold. Let's go take the capital. What's the capital? 19. Okay. Two more prisoners to be ransomed here. 10. Just making sure 0 Scottish troops are here. Content is good. Can I afford to have this feast? Not right now. Feast is gonna have to wait. We need 3 months to siege their capital. I have allies nearby. Yeah, we'll get another 10 gold. So we could actually potentially do this feast. I can see the Scottish troops here. They're gonna try and ambush down here, so we're gonna go and help. I'm not having my allies get beaten up. Okay, we might actually go and target them here. Yeah. They are defending the hills, but I have allies. My allies will assist. We might get lucky here and catch one. Ah, wow, they got a very good leader. This guy is exceptionally good. One of my sons just died. This is not going to help the stress levels. We should probably not have sons as knights, unfortunately. Your vassal, marshal, son, forbid. Forbid. I do not want sons dying, because that's going to cause us to properly break. If all of my children get killed, we have a serious problem on our hands. Although the family is big, we need better. So we actually did pick up some pretty nice prisoners there. Nothing towards the war score, but definitely a good pickup financially. Yeah, we are going to go assault the capital. They only have about 2k left troops in total, so they are very much depleted. Depleted is the right word. Yes, we need to have this feast. I need to lose a good deal of stress, as much stress as we can, in an effort to just try and not have a break. Cool, we have a friend. That's good. Okay, 3 months. We will persist with this siege. I have allies here. Oh, nice. The Feast of Friendship has given me a good chunk of prestige. I think my allies can deal with this. I'm going to concentrate on the siege at hand. I don't particularly want to break that up. How are we doing here with the building? The building of the chateau is nearly done, which is excellent. That's going to increase my stress loss, which actually might benefit us for this feast. When this feast is over, we might get an extra bonus of less, or yeah, more stress loss and less overall stress. What's the faiths over here? Predominantly Catholic. We've got some insular Christianity, I think. Ah, there's a holy site here. Ooh, well, we want that. We definitely want that. Another fight, the King of Scotland again. trying to take a little bit more from us. Who did we capture here? We captured a prince who's contributing 50% towards the war score, man. There we go. And our first expansion. The Isle of Skye is now part of the Kingdom of Ireland. Beautiful. Congrats, lads. That is really, really cool. Skye is there. It's got some high tents, a small hill fort, and some wooden barracks. Awesome. We do possibly need to take this from Norway at some point. But Norway, I think, you know, too big right now. But our expansion onto the mainland is good. We actually have somewhere we can call on troops to attack further south, more of Scotland. Might go for Inverness next. That wouldn't be a bad shout. 203 troops. What about Ross? 4, 6, 7. Okay. Lots for us to consider here. We also need to consider upgrading this. We need the battlements innovation, which is what we're currently going for. That'll be done in about 6 years. In all honesty, my guy will probably die before then. It's my domain, so we can do this. That's going to unlock some possible options for us. What have we got here? More grandchildren. Another granddaughter? Wow. Look at this. This tiny county is given to a princess. One of my earls. Oh no, my daughter's just died? Why would you kill my daughter? Okay, well you're gonna have to... Oh, I don't want to indulge. He's gonna have a big old stress break. This is not good. Yeah. This Earl... Imprison him. We might have to fight for this one. Yeah, we are gonna have to fight. He's got 902 soldiers. This is not too bad, but this isn't the best. He was actually my marshal, I think. Let's get my son in position of marshal. This is very disappointing. Is he my son? What are you heir to? Oh, Petty Kingdom of Ulster. So you're what? A bit down the line. We just need to make sure we stop them. Ah, available dynasties. Let's get noble veins. Noble veins is pretty good for us. Who do we need to increase opinion with? This guy. That's fine. Okay, let's try and catch up with him. She's gained some opinion of us, that's pretty nice. We need a little bit of upgrades, but I can't until we have battlements, so I need to save up that cash to invest in the battlements. Okay, if he's going to run, let's just go here. Take this. A county in need. Handle the issues. Meticulous management. Popular opinion, that's nice. I certainly don't need any more stress, thank you. Gonna make him have some decent education. I don't know where that army has gone, but they have gone on to ships. Ah, he's there. 5 months to siege this, really? Ah. Well, that's okay. When we get battlements, we need to upgrade our capital, definitely. Still 6 years. If I change you to patronage, yeah, that does bring me down. Unfortunately. Okay, let's have a look. 60 days left. What's up with Scotland right now? They've pretty much recovered. These guys probably... he actually doesn't mind us. Okay. Trusting is fine. I can't afford any more stress, to be honest. 5 months. 17 days left. There we go. So we've taken him prisoner. Or have we taken him prisoner? Yeah, can we remove his title? He's a known criminal. I will gain some stress. Yeah, we're revoking it from him. And I will give it to someone else. I'll give it to my heir, maybe. But that might mess things up. Let's give it to this guy. That's going to disband that. We've got some ransoms that we can actually get for 100 gold. Really? Wow. How is England at the moment? Oh, you're pretty strong. You're pretty strong. You're slowly taking back what you need. Okay. So we have enough cash right now that we can actually build the battlements. It's just going to take us a number of years. I mean, if it's going to take us 5 years, we can probably... 53. I don't want to get reclusive. I don't want to convert to Catholicism. Or do I? Do I want to convert? Let me know in the comments. Should we convert to Catholicism now by way of this event? If we do, then we will need to go on a bit of a mass conversion of all of Ireland, but that should be okay. It will mean that we can actually do crusades and take part in those. We'll also be of the same faith as England and the rest of the UK. Oh no, they're all insular. Maybe it's not worth us becoming Catholic then. Maybe we should just stick with insular. Let me know in the comments, and we will go ahead and do whichever is suggested. In the meantime, thank you all very much for watching. Please do leave a like on the video, subscribe, all those good things, and I'll see you next time.